Saturday is the well-worn fabric of talkSPORT. Bit harsh.
Great, isn't it? I'm particularly sensitive this week after that bloke called me Grandad the whole game.
Yeah.
Lords on Saturday.
That's right. No need for that, was there? Very harsh.
Thanks.
You're all right, Grandad. Blimey. Anyway, the window has slammed shut, and of course you can't move to Saudi anymore. Someone who's already got his move in very interesting circumstances, scored a lot of goals for the New Saints last year in the Welsh Premier League. He is off now to Saudi. Brad Young joins us. Good afternoon, Brad.
Good afternoon. Nice speaking to you.
Yeah, good to talk to you. Look, congratulations on the move. I mean, give us the timeline. Was it sort of an agent who got in touch? How did you find out about the interest?
It all come across the first leg of the Conference League match. My agent got a text after that game. So it come across after that game, and then we've been in talks for about a week or so, TNS trying to agree with the fee and everything for a good week now. And then we finally made the decision. It was done and dusted, so it was waiting for the announcement. But me and TNS made the agreement of me missing the second leg due to me not getting injured.
Obviously, as you said, it's a big, I don't know if you've got family or whatever, but it's a big lifestyle call, isn't it? To be taking people, a long way from home in a very different culture. But, a great opportunity at the same time.
It's a great opportunity. Obviously, living in Saudi, one of the best countries in the world, safest country as well. So it's obviously a big thing for me and my family, but it's something that I have to adapt to. It's a footballer's life. You don't know if you're here, there, or anywhere. You could be living in Newcastle, next minute you're moving somewhere else. So it's just a footballer's life. So you got to adapt to it and go forward.
Are you out there already? Are we speaking to you out in Saudi?
No, I'm still at home at the minute, but I've just had a message off them. I will be flying out there Friday.
Right. Have you been out to have a look at it, or just?
No, I haven't. To be fair.
Okay.
We was waiting for some paperwork to come back so I can move to the country. So we was waiting for that, but that finally come back. And then they asked me this morning what day would suit me. So I still got a couple of stuff that I need to go over, get my stuff together, and then I'll be flying out there Friday. Right.
And the family going to move out with you straight away? You're going to sort of go out there in advance and sort of set everything up for them?
Yeah, I'm just going to go out there myself. Get a feel for everything, and then my missus will be flying out there with me.
It's important for them to make sure you settle well before that happens. So, have they got a kind of liaison people there that are hopefully going to help you out?
Yeah, that's why I'm going out, get the feel for it myself, get settled in, meet the lads, get into the football side of things, and then my missus is going to fly out, get a feel for it for a week or two, and then decide if she's going to move out there with me.
Yeah,
there's some great players playing in that league that you'll face or play with. It's exciting, isn't it?
That's the main reason why it attracted me. Obviously, TNS just qualified for the Conference League, but it's the likes of Neymar, Ronaldo. Ronaldo's obviously my idol growing up, so it'll be a privilege to share the pitch with him.
What do you know about the club, Al-Orobah? Do you know sort of what crowds they generally get? I know Kurt Zouma is going to be a teammate, isn't he?
Yeah, just announced him a couple of days ago, day before me. But I'm not too sure. I've been so busy the last couple of days trying to sort everything, so I've not really looked at the club as much. Yeah. So I'll get on that when I've got time.
You were at Villa as a kid, weren't you? You came through the academy. What was your story after that? Where did you go after that before you ended up at TNS?
Obviously I didn't get offered another contract at Villa, so I went on trial at Exeter. I was there for 2 weeks. Exeter decided they didn't want to offer me, but in my head I didn't really want that move as well myself, because at this time I didn't want to move too far away from home, because I'd previously done it on loan moves and it didn't work out for me. So then I was waiting for a local team. I think Mansfield were willing to offer me, but then TNS come in, and I actually spoke to the academy head at Villa to decide which team I should go to, and he said it's beneficial for this time in your career, your age, to go to TNS, score some goals, establish yourself, have fun, instead of going into a League One team. Plus the season's already started. I didn't have a pre-season myself, so he said you're going to take a month or two to get into the team, whereas if you go to TNS, you'll be straight in the team and straight get going. So I took his advice, done it, and to be fair, it's paid off.
See, agents get a lot of stick, but
it was good advice.
You get a good one, they give you good advice. Your money can't buy that. And look at it. You scored 22 goals there. He was absolutely right, and you got noticed, and and you've got this move. I mean, we don't expect you to give us the figures, but I take it you're going for slightly more money the way the tax laws are. Then, as long as you stay long enough, then you're getting at TNS.
Obviously everyone speaks about the money in Saudi Arabia, but for me, it's the experience living abroad, one of the most beautiful countries. So that takes a big part in it, and plus it opens you up worldwide. If I do well in the league, if I want to stay there, I stay there, and if I want to go somewhere else, I'm established. So it's obviously a big opportunity for me, other than financials. So the financials is good, and I'm not going to deny it is good, but it opens a lot more for me in the future.
Yeah,
sounds really good. You should keep a diary, because I think it's going to be a great adventure.
Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah, it will be really interesting. I mean, back in your youth, you survived a random knife attack. You were really seriously injured, weren't you, Brad? I mean, to have come through that and now having the career you're having, I'm sure you're very, very grateful.
Yeah, I'm obviously very grateful. Back when I was 17 and that happened, I was in the park. Some kids tried to rob me. And I've said it before, I don't openly I just give my stuff over. So it got into altercation, ended up breaking out with a fight. And then I just got stabbed from behind 3 times. One of them hit an artery, was 12 centimeters deep. I got rushed to hospital. They told my family they don't know if I'm going to make it. I had to have 3 blood transfusions. So it was pretty much hit or miss. They told me you might never play football again. All this stuff that they're telling me, you might need a bag to wee and poo in. So thankfully, I come out at a good end, and I've said it before. You got to look positive throughout the whole experience. So I just move forward and continue with my journey.
Yeah, when they said football was probably a long way from your mind at that point. But look, it's if you don't mind, we'd love to keep in touch. We're just if you don't keep a diary, maybe we can have a bit of an on-air diary with you every so often. And
it'd be great to see how you're getting on.
See how life is working out for you.
Yeah,
I'm sure
a
lot of other players, I think, would be interested. To just the practicalities, just of what life is like, because there's no signs at the moment that people aren't going to continue going to Saudi to play their football, and it's not all Neymars and Ronaldos. It's interesting. The way it's panned out for you. So good luck, Brad. Safe journey. Hope it goes well and you like it and it works out. And say hopefully we'll keep in touch and speak to you again soon.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care. That's Brad Young banging in the goals for TNS last year in the Welsh Premier League. He's now off to Al-Orobah, playing with Kurt Zouma and others in the Saudi Pro League. And say we will keep in touch with him, see how he's getting on. It's Paul Hawksby and Andy Jacobs here on talkSPORT. We're looking for your earliest and latest kick-off times. What have we got here? Whilst visiting my brother at university in St Andrews many years ago, we left the pub in the early hours of the morning and decided it was the perfect time to play the 18th hole on the famous Links golf course. Whoops. I'm ashamed to say that before starting, I was caught short and relieved myself in the road hole bunker.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And then proceeded to hit my drive towards the hawkses the other side of the road before putting out for at least a 12. Not my proudest moment, I'll be honest. Well, Chris, thanks for sharing.
Paul Hawksby and Andy Jacobs, Monday to Friday afternoons 1 till 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.